Then probably the most telling mod of this guitar is the relic job that honestly I don't really love. In and amongst the case candy that came with this guitar, the previous seller also showed me a photo of what the guitar looked like before. I'm assuming it was on like the luthier or the guitar tech's workbench, and I kind of wish I had that guitar as opposed to this one. So let's talk about the relic job then. I don't love the relic job because I don't like relics anyway on my guitars, because I either like my guitars to be new and to look it, or I accept that I'm buying a used guitar and they should have the natural dinks that come with being used. I don't like having a relic guitar where it's been artificially aged. I think it's a bit cheating, and also I don't like this grazing here because I feel like honestly no amount of forearm sweat is ever going to wear away the paint like this. That's the most egregious part of the relic job, but it's also got some wear on the sides, and I don't mind this because this is like the kind of natural thing that you would get when you lean your guitar against surfaces. I don't mind that, that looks a bit more natural. Additionally, we've got some wear on the back of the neck. In terms of how it looks, I'm not a fan. However, in terms of how it feels, I've not spent enough time playing it to properly form an opinion. But here's my other issue when it comes to relics. This guitar was made in 2016, so at time of recording, this guitar is about 9 years old and it's been aged to look like something decades older. This guitar, on the other hand, is 1991, so this is 34 years old, and honestly, it has nowhere near the same amount of aging and wear and stuff that you would expect to find. Granted, I've not been out gigging this guitar for 34 years, hell, I'm not even 34 years old, but the fact that this guitar does not have any form of forearm sweat induced wear on the paint, because that doesn't really happen. It's got some dings around the side, and those are like the natural things that come with my natural usage of this guitar. You've also got this little bit of wear naturally of the paint, but you also got, most tellingly, the headstock break. You know, these are battle scars. This is stolen valor. So that's my biggest issue when it comes to this guitar in terms of its relic job. This just looks unnatural. This does not look like how I would have this guitar when I am playing it. I just don't think there's any amount of forearm sweat that would cause this kind of sanding. And I know some people like the look and the feel of relic guitars. I just would prefer to make those dings myself, or at least know that those dings have occurred naturally through normal use and not through, I'm guessing, just taking a load of sandpaper to this.